Good morning. I was doing a little cleanup in the showroom today and noticed this filter change reminder on this J235. And this is a question we get all the time, so great opportunity to show you a video on just how easy that is to reset your filter timer. You see it's going to say change filter. Sometimes we get a reminder that says change water. Just a reminder that occasionally we need to get those filters replaced. Occasionally we need to refresh the water. You can set it to remind you every 10 days, 180 days, or any date in between. So you've got a lot of room there depending on use, how often you need to replace your filter. I'm going to reset this so that essentially every 180 days it reminds me to change the filter. I usually have a backup filter on hand for easy swap out. You don't necessarily need to fully replace it, but to definitely do a deep clean with a filter cleaner every 90 or 120 or 180 days, whatever suits how you use the spa. So to do that, we're going to touch this little button here on the left. That's going to be kind of your menu button. And once we do that, we can continue pressing it until we see the letters FC for filter change. What we're going to do now is we're going to come up here and press the plus button, and we're going to start to see a number show up. This is how many days it's going to give you until it reminds you again to change that. And I'm going to go ahead and set mine for 180 days. If you use your filter really often, you may want to do that a little more frequently. Once we receive the date that we want to set that reminder for, we're going to actually hit the Jet 1 button to accept that change. And you'll see it goes back to the FC menu. You can also see timer changes on the UV, which is your clear ray ultraviolet light system, and also water changes, which would be like a water refresh. And you can go ahead in there and change those as well. I'm going to go ahead and do the water refresh because I think it's also going to be due for a change, and I do it about every 180 days. Again, we hit the Jet 1 button, and now we're all good. In just a second, that's going to cycle back to the main screen where it displays the temperature, and you'll notice that reminder is going to go away. It'll pop back up in 180 days. So if you have questions about resetting your timer for your filter change, your water change, your UV system, you can certainly find that in the owner's manual. Hopefully the video was a helpful visual on how to do that.